RE/MAX agents have earned the most trusted award in consumer voting created by Brand Spark throughout the U.S. and Canada. When you are ready to buy or sell, contact your local RE/MAX American Dream professional at 715-384-4423 or stop in at 901 North Central Avenue in Marshfield.
McDonald's breakfast menu includes all your favorites, from their Egg McMuffin breakfast sandwich to their famous hash browns. Explore McDonald's full McCafe coffee menu for a selection of espresso drinks and coffee. Get McDonald's app for contactless mobile order and pay, and convenient drive-thru or curbside delivery. McDonald's, North Central Avenue, Marshfield.
Need a bit of spring to get through the doldrums? Treat yourself or someone you love to a bunch or two of Hefco's fresh tulips. Only $9.95 a bunch. Add some fresh spring color to your desk, kitchen table, counter, or anywhere else you need a reminder that spring is around the corner. That's Hefco's Fresh Tulip Special. Hefco Floral Company, City Hall Plaza, downtown Marshfield. Hefco's your florist. We help you celebrate your life.
One and yourself. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
The Wisconsin Badger postseason is presented by Everlight Solar. Save money, save the planet. Today's game is also brought to you by your Wisconsin Ford dealers, inviting you to visit your local Ford store or buyfordnow.com. Fabic Cat, your cat equipment dealer throughout Badgerland. SeatGeek, official ticket marketplace of the Wisconsin Badgers. And by UW Health Sports Medicine, treating the Badgers, treating you. Visit uwsportsmedicine.org. Welcome to the Badger Post-Game Show.
Wisconsin 87, Maryland 56 this afternoon as the Badgers get very balanced scoring and shots were dropping left and right. And the defense, as we mentioned too, Butchie, against a Maryland team we know doesn't score at a high clip. And the other thing, at the half, I'm always a little bit leery because teams, we see it all the time in college basketball, teams rally. And you suggested, okay, now's the time to put the foot on the throat.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what they did.
It was 18-0 to start. Then it was a 20-5. The way that they started the second half, I think a lot of it's experience. I think a lot of it we talked about before the show started. They've played here before. Tyler's having some experience. I think getting a good shoot around beforehand. All those little things I think played a factor in this. I also think there's something. I think they're sick of people telling them they haven't been playing good basketball. Because I was sick of it. I was sick of telling people that, no, they're trending the right way. And sometimes the best way to, and I'll use this word, but to shut people up is just go play.
Yeah.
Go put it out there on the floor. What are people going to say now?
Yeah,
guess what? The narrative changed real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it's two things. You can save the receipts, but I hear coaches say this all the time. You want people to talk better about you? Play better.
Play better.
And they did.
And they did. I think
today.
Because they played so well against Purdue. They didn't win it, but they played well, Matt.
They did.
And that's one of those where now all of a sudden you change the narrative, you change the conversation. And the beautiful thing about this is this happened Thursday. Everybody in the country saw that. Everybody in the country saw that. So you talk about seeding and this and storylines that are come with the NCAA. Yeah, they're in. They're safe. But now you put that out there. Chew on that, committee.
And keep playing. Now, look, I'm not going to expect them to make 16 threes, but continue to be sound. Continue to move the ball. Be solid defensively. We saw this team do this for extended stretches this season, and then we didn't. But keep playing this way, which you're giving, and when I say this way, giving yourself the best chance to get the best looks, and you've got as good a shot as anybody.
There's no question. There's a reason they were sixth in the country, because they were playing that well. Now, again, we talk about they're not making 16 threes. I get that.
Yeah,
everybody gets that, but you make a couple more threes, and all of a sudden the narrative changes a little bit. You're playing better. You're feeling comfortable. I thought John brought up a great point, though. And we did see this. Now, I would love for it not to be the case, but as players, it's the reality of it. They made threes. What did we see on the defensive end? Their intensity increased. Now, you can't rely on the ball going in all the time to have great defensive intensity. That's the only thing I'll say. However, Now that they've tapped into that, maybe, it's not, 16 threes. Maybe it's 8 threes. But their defensive intensity is at a different level.
It'll be an interesting one tomorrow against a very good Northwestern team. Again,
it's going to be a grinder.
Missing parts right now, but the Northwestern continues to find ways to win games. Wisconsin over Maryland today, 87-56. More of our Wisconsin Ford Dealers postgame shows coming up. This is Badger basketball from Learfield.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Madison, home of the Big Win and Madison Casino Guru, is transforming guests into winners, making an ordinary day into a big win days easy with a 95% average payout. And with over 140 daily jackpots, the number of people winning has never been bigger. So what are you waiting for? Escape to Ho-Chunk Gaming Madison for your next big win. Ho-Chunk Gaming Madison.
We believe in education. We believe in public schools. At WEA Member Benefits, we believe in helping Wisconsin public school employees and their families achieve their financial goals by providing personal insurance, retirement and investment, and financial planning programs that are designed specifically for the education community. WEAbenefits.com. That's WEAbenefits.com. WEA Member Benefits is a proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics.
Hey Badger fans, Tony Drake with Drake & Associates, proud partner of Wisconsin Athletics. How do you prepare for the big game? You strategize, right? Well, retirement is your ultimate big game. And without a solid plan, it's like stepping onto the court without practice. But here's the game changer. Claim your retirement-ready toolkit for free from Drake & Associates. Just text Bucky to 262-600-2782. That's Bucky to 262-600-2782. Our retirement-ready roadmap is your playbook for financial success. Let's slam dunk your retirement goals together, because at Drake & Associates, we're your winning strategy for a financial game plan.
Drake & Associates is an independent investment advisory firm that offers different investment vehicles. All insurance products are backed by the issuing insurance company. This commercial is provided for informational purposes only.
I'm Sawyer, and I'm Shannon. Together, we're Twin Stunts, the only twin motorcycle freestyle show in the world. We are born and raised in Wisconsin, so we want all our fellow cheeseheads to know that even though we clutch it up, hit 12, and drift in our show, we would never do it on the open road. And there's another thing we would never do on the road. Drive drunk. Drive sober, or get pulled over. Together, we can save lives. Learn more at zeroinwisconsin.gov. Wisconsin DOT.
Any team can be conquered with the right playbook. It takes human ingenuity to craft and adapt the plays that will defeat even the strongest opponents. The moves that dominate on the field, the court, the ice. And cancer treatment is no different. That's why UW Health Carbone Cancer Center uses ingenuity to combat complex cancers. As the #1 cancer hospital in Wisconsin, we're proud to write the playbook on fighting cancer, so you always have the #1 team in your corner. UW Health. Remarkable.
Wisconsin 87, Maryland 56. Our Wisconsin Ford Dealers postgame show is coming up. This would be one of the easier breakdowns you've ever had, probably. The old Butchie's breakdown off of this.
Yeah, everything.
Right?
Can I just say
everything well.
Everything well. They won by a lot of points. Congratulations.
Can't get this in-depth analysis just anywhere.
No, you can't. No. Absolutely. Just right here. No, but honestly, when we talk about this, it really was every part of it. I thought we haven't talked about Big Steve. He was 7 of 8, 3 of 3 from 3, 17 points on 8 shots. We didn't talk about him. You look at A.J. Storr, 16 points. Chucky with 10. I thought Chucky was more aggressive. 4 of 4, 2 of 2 from 3. He attacked. It just overall was one of those games where you didn't have to put a lot of pressure on your starters. They played well, and they, minute-wise, the most minutes that anyone played was John Blackwell with 23. Mm-hmm. It sets you up really well for tomorrow. Very rarely do you have opportunities in front of you in tournament play where you can set yourself up for the next one, because you're worried about the one in front of you. And I hope that this team gets to experience what a championship Sunday feels like. They've played in championship games but they haven't played in a championship Sunday. And I think I hope that they get that opportunity, because right now with what they did, it sets them up well to play against a Northwestern team that's banged up. This was a full Northwestern squad. They did play against them at home, and it was a really tight game. I expect a really close game again tomorrow against Northwestern. Northwestern's changed themselves in what they've done defensively. We've talked about that. It's going to be a grinded out. Possession-wise, Northwestern's going to slow down. Wisconsin's going to try to probably outscore them. How does that play out? But overall, they've set themselves up really nice heading into tomorrow. Now it's about rest. It's about recovery. It's about hydrating. And all those things are sit after, tournaments like this. But it's so true as a player and how you find that and what you tune into it. But rest, recovery, and hydration when you've only played 20 minutes, it's a lot easier.
Makes it manageable.
It's a lot easier.
First game tomorrow will be Michigan State at Purdue. I'll ask you about that as we continue with our post-game coverage. Wisconsin 87, Maryland 56. More to come. This is basketball from Learfield.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield is serious about being your Milwaukee.
For over 20 years, contact Cress at 920-894-HOME or browse current listings at cresshomes.com. Cress
athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Brand and Design understands the benefits of getting your business recognized and how to accomplish just that. We are a one-stop shop for everything you need to promote your business confidentiality. Whether you're ordering employee workwear, planning a golf tournament, or passing out swag at a trade show, we are here to help you find the perfect products for every occasion. We offer logo design, create and post your social media content, apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and other new decoration techniques, banners, signs, plaques, trophies, and awards, promotional giveaways such as pens, hats, mugs, printing service, brochures, postcards, posters, and business cards and mailings. Find us in downtown Kiel on the corner of 6th and Fremont, or call our office at 920-894-2303 to discuss the best options for you. As we're back in action here, nearly got Ron a touch out of the timeout. They tried to post up Ron. Muntz did a nice job there.
So Kiel's on a 10-0 run right now, if you just joined us. And Lakeside Lutheran is on a drought in the last 5 minutes, haven't scored.
Screen this screener on the baseline out of bounds, trying to get it in to Milsna, but it'll be relieved with Wolfram. Murphy deflects the inbound, or into the post feed to Ron. He's setting the offense, are the Warriors. Little jumper from Reinke, in and out, rebound Ron, and Velker got convicted of a foul on Ron.
Heel bounce at number 14. Kane Velker is first, the team's second.
Boy, our second team foul.
Ron at the line, shooting two.
Kane Velker committed a foul.
It'll send Ron to the line for 2 free throws, the 55% free throw shooter. First one good.
In for Kiel, Brayden April and Jack Heckman.
Jack Heckman and April reporting back in the game. Murphy and Bruner coming back out.
Evan Newman back into the game for Lakeside Lutheran. It's Ron getting set for his second of 2. Sophomore leaves that one short. Rebound Muntz as the Raiders lead by 2. 6 minutes to play here in first half.
And Muntz already with 8 rebounds in this game.
Try to get Muntz a touch there on the high-low. Now Arntz, high ball screen from Muntz. He'll drive, a little 8-foot jumper. Tough shot. Rebound Ron. Bring it the other way. Will Easton Wolfram. Less than the timeline. Down 2. And it just 4 out, 1 in, trying to get the ball to Ron. Muntz took it
steal.
away.
No.
Give it up to April. It was a wise decision there from Muntz. As Heckman, now Velker around the arc to Muntz. In that right corner, April's going to try a 3. Coming off a screen, no hesitation from the junior, and he knocked down the triple.
Like we talked about earlier in the game, April hasn't really scored much last 2 games. He's kind of our secret weapon. He's a good player.
He's aggressive. The Raiders are a better team. He knocked that one down with no hesitation.
And that's a only a second turnover for Lakeside Lutheran. That one turned into points.
3 from Reinke, can't get it to go. And the ball just seems to find Muntz. He has another rebound.
He's got 9 rebounds. And the drought continues. 6-minute drought here for
Heckman, 3, right corner, can't get it to go. Muntz jumping for the rebound in a jumping match with Ron Arntz.
Pierce
picked up a dumb foul
I
in
didn't
the
say
backcourt.
you did, but I thought it. He reached around. They had to rebound. We can't afford him out of the game like we did against Freedom. But it's only his first foul.
First foul, but
as
as much as he likes to attack too, you don't like to get that first one because that second one can come on a charge or something dumb offensively. It's with Milsna.
Raiders on a 13-1 run right now.
Trying to feed it into Ron. They do just that. He's got a touch on the near side block. Raiders will double. Ron going up through the double team, and they're going to call Velker of a foul, I think.
Is it Velker going to be on Grant? Yep.
He was straight up. Not sure how they got him there.
Rom's really good at drawing fouls. But so far, with 4 minutes in the game, only one of foul trouble is Cade Velker with 2. Grant with none.
Ron got the first free throw to go. Velker will check out. Murphy will check back in. Especially if you're going to get fouls. You'd rather have them kind of being aggressive. That one was trying to double and just picked up the foul. It's a 3-point game with 4:20 to play. 21-18 on the Parker John scoreboard. April. The drive on Newman,
he had to
pitch
lay
it
up.
back with Arntz, a 15-foot jumper, no good. Ron the rebound.
I felt like he could have kept going in that one.
Now it's with Newman. Attacking on April.
Get out of bounds.
With Ron. Timeline. Good defense in transition there from Lakeside Lutheran.
Very solid defensive team, I have to say.
Muntz attacking. Pick it up. Throw it in the corner with April. Shot fake. Attacking on Ron. And Ron did a nice job of challenging that shot. He looks gassed.
Who's that? April?
Ron.
Oh, Ron. Yeah, he's been here the whole time. Guzman's been out the whole time. Oh, there's a layup.
It was Cooper Mills. Now that went right past Heckman, but his layup was no good. Taken the other way by Murphy.
We're going on 8 minutes without a field goal from Lakeside Lutheran.
Arntz. Near side wing. Will hand it off to Heckman.
Take that
He's going to
shot.
attack, and an elbow jumper is butter from Heckman.
That is his shot. I was hoping he'd take that shot. That's his shot.
Mid-range jumper for Heckman to extend the lead to 5. Under 3 minutes to play here from the Kohl Center on Abe Nicholas court.
Everybody scored now for the Raiders starters.
Here with Easton Wolfram, Casey Guzman picked up 2 fouls. The second leading scorer for the Warriors is now Wolfram's going to attack on Arntz, and that's what we just said. You pick up a dumb one in the backcourt, and now you got no kind of breathing room.
And now they're going to attack Pierce, right? That's what I would do.
He's got 2 fouls.
That's exactly what Freedom did. Coltsman, he tackled Pierce, and Pierce got his 4th foul with 11 minutes to go. And we were up 15. They cut it to 5.
And Arntz was in good position there, but he was just kind of worked himself underneath Wolfram, and Wolfram got to the line as Ron will check out, and the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors have gone small.
I'm surprised. Well, they're not going to put Gutzman back in until the second half, I don't think.
It's interesting they leave Arntz in. I'm sure if it'll get to an offensive-defensive situation, they'll sub him out.
And Muntz with another rebound. He's got a double. Or not yet. He's got 10 points and 9 points, 10 rebounds.
High-low set. Got Heckman on the top of the key. Muntz trying to post up Newman. Now they get him a touch. Arntz back cut.
Ooh.
Find it with Murphy. Attacking
got it.
on Wolfram. Down the left side for 2. Attacking the closeout. He's so good at it, and he did it right there and laid it in for 2.
And he kept his eyes on the rim the whole time. That's what I liked about that move.
7-point lead here for the Raiders. 2 minutes to play. Guzman and Ron both starting to walk towards the scorer's table to check in at the next break.
Smart. They're going to get him back in the game here.
Ryan Key now with Crockless.
They still have gone, well, I shouldn't say that.
Looking for somewhere to go with it. He finds Wolfram deep in the half. Now Ryan Key in the logo. Nearly traveled it, did Ryan Key. Newman driving.
Got steal. Go,
April.
got numbers 5 on 4.
Murphy took it away. Arndt's going the other way. We'll throw it with Murphy. Left side three from the senior. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Braden April put back up and in. Raiders lead by 9. Timeout, Lakeside Lutheran.
Atta-way Raiders. Way to hustle down the court.
Good run there from Braden April to run the floor and pick up the offensive rebound and put back. And on the Parker Johns scoreboard, the Raiders lead 27-18. Parker Johns, your place for all you can eat Rib Thursday. The Cheryl Brack Agency of American Family Insurance is proud to support the Kiel Raiders. The Cheryl Brack Agency is able to assist with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance with convenient locations in Kiel and New Hosting. Please visit our website at CherylBrackAgency.com for more information. Congratulations and best wishes to the Kiel Raiders. It'll be Lakeside Lutheran ball. After the timeout from Lakeside Lutheran, Guzman
we'll see if he makes
back into the game along with Ron. Raiders will switch into the zone, see if they can milk away the last minute and 15 on the game clock.
And not get Pierce a foul here, right?
Yeah, I would have subbed him out. Then if you go on offense, you sub him back in.
Sub back in, yeah, good point.
Give him a chance to pick up a cheap one here. Here's trapped. Arndt's got a hand on it. It's with Newman. Raiders in that 2-3 zone, just kind of pointing and talking. Matching up.
I like it. I like it.
Slowing it down. Guzman, elbow jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound bounced around into the hands of Ron. Guzman, back cut. Shot fake. Layup no good. Bounced around into the hands of Ron. He went up and in for 2.
I think it might be on Grant Muntz.
We talked about, the Raiders go into that zone before the broadcast, and it was the struggle would be rebounding. And right there, 3 offensive rebounds from Lakeside Lutheran, and it led to an and 1.
Kiel been winning the rebounding up to that point. Now it's 16-13. They were up 16-10 in rebounds.
9-point lead, could be down to 6 after Ron's free throw. Raiders should hold this one for the last shot, though. But we'll take a timeout on the floor. Raiders lead 27-21 after Wes Ron's 3-point play. You're listening to Kiel Raider Radio.
We got smoking good ribs, wings and pizza, Parker Johns. Sides made from scratch, hickory smoked meats, yeah, Parker Johns. Come on down to Parker Johns for pizza or barbecue. Smoking daily just for you. We got smoking good ribs, wings and pizza, Parker Johns. I'll see you down there, it's the place to meet ya. Parker Johns, Parker Johns.
Boom! Hey, where you going? Can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am a king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What? Jerk.
Do you want a classic cut like a flat top or a modern cut like an undercut? Or are you looking for a new style altogether? If the answer is yes, stop in at Goodfellas Barbershop. Goodfellas is now a father-son business with the ability to accommodate more walk-ins for a great haircut with great service. Come to Goodfellas Barbershop, located at 630 Fremont Street. Interested in an appointment? Call 920-894-HAIR. Or Goodfellas Barbershop, cut the way you like it.
4 corners.
Out of the timeout, 40 seconds. We're on the game clock after the timeout, so the Raiders will just try to milk this one out till the end of half and get the last shot. 25 seconds.
Hopefully they wait till the last shot, too, and not take a shot like we did against Xavier.
6-point lead at worst for the Raiders if they can get the last shot. It's with Arndt's now.
13.
He's getting the count now, so he's going to probably have to give it up. He's going to drive it down the right side, lays it up.
Too
Went
early.
too early.
Too
Ron
early.
denied it. Lakeside Lutheran a chance to cut it to one score. Off the Millsna fadeaway, no good. The Raiders didn't play the end of the half great, but they still lead by 6. We'll take a short break, and you'll be back here on Q Raider Radio on the Parker John scoreboard. Your place for all-you-can-eat fishy Friday. Raiders lead 27-21.
Tonight's Q Raider football game is proudly supported by. Are you looking for someone to build you your new house, or maybe remodel your old aging home? Maybe you need some small work done, like installing a storm door or a new window. Those little home improvements that you just can't find the time for, or maybe you just don't know how. Well, Albright Again Home Improvements has you covered, where no job is too small. If interested, give us a call at 920-894-7507 or shoot us an email at albrightagainllc@yahoo.com. Located in Kiel, call Albright Again Home Improvements for all your home improvement needs. Go Kiel Raiders! Premier Financial Credit Union proudly supports our hometown teams. With offices in Kiel, New Holsting, and Chilton, Premier Financial Credit Union is your hometown community credit union. To learn more about the credit union difference, please visit yourpfcu.com. Are you looking for a great atmosphere and great food? Look no further than the Gravel Pit in Kiel. Try one of our great weekly specials. $2.25 burgers on Tuesdays, Chef's Choice on Wednesdays, pick a wrap and fries for $10 on Tuesdays, and get yourself a steak sandwich and fries, or maybe a perch basket with fries or potato salad before Raider football on Friday nights. And finish off your week with a crispy chicken sandwich and fries for just $10 on Saturdays. Call 920-894-8493 for details. That's 920-894-8493. The Gravel Pit, located just outside of Kiel on Highway 57. With over 15 years of experience, Dynamic Heating and Cooling is the only call you need to make for your air conditioner, furnace, air handler, boiler, or ductless system needs. They offer free estimates so you know exactly what to expect when they come to your temperature rescue. Call 920-838-5599 for your heating and cooling needs. Dynamic Heating and Cooling supports your Kiel Raiders.
Halftime from the WIAA State semifinals, as it is the Kiel Raiders a 27-21 lead over the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors. Connor Velker, Jabin Versick, Chris Lehman from Madison, and I'll tell you what, the last 10 minutes of that first half, Kiel played extremely well on both ends.
Yes, they did. They went on quite a run there. There was a moment in there where Lakeside Lutheran didn't score a basket for almost 7 minutes. Kiel went on a 10-0 run and took the lead. They were up by 10 at one time. And what really was the difference maker was Gutzman got his second foul, and he pretty much sat out that pretty much for 10 minutes of that first half. Kiel right now out shooting Lakeside Lutheran on field goals 44% to 38. Not many three-pointers taken in this game. Kiel has attempted only 7, shooting 28%. Lakeside Lutheran attempted only 3, shooting 33%. And rebounds is pretty even, 16 to 14, and turnovers is pretty even.
So the Raiders' largest lead of the half was 9. Came with about a minute to go. And then Lakeside Lutheran, they got an and one, and the Raiders couldn't convert on the last opportunity of the half, and we sit at 6. So for the second half, 18 minutes to go, Jay. What's the key for the Raiders?
Not getting foul trouble. I mean, it's going to be, when we talked about beginning of the game, you could see Gutzman, he got in foul trouble, how that impacted that team. Pierce Arntz, if he would get in foul trouble, or Grant Muntz, or Rom, one of those 4 key players, if any of those guys get in foul trouble, is going to be a difference in this game, my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Guzman was just attacking. He was getting to the dish whenever he wanted, and he kind of created a lot for that offense for Lakeside Lutheran. And when he went out as a completely different team. And the Raiders aren't picked up a second foul. They let him run. It would have been interesting to see if Lakeside Lutheran would have let him kind of hang in there a little bit longer. What would have kind of happened?
Yeah, exactly. And maybe Pierce picks up his third, but now both those guys got 2 fouls. Whoever picks up that first foul in the second half is going to be the difference in this game. It's going to make a big difference. That kid's probably got to come out of the game for a few minutes, and that could be a difference of a run. Grant right now is our leading scorer in the Raiders. He's got 9 points, 10 rebounds, 1,000-point rebound guy for Kiel. And Ram has 12 points, 7 rebounds, averaging 12.5 rebounds for Lakeside Lutheran.
On the Parker John scoreboard, the Raiders lead 27-21. We'll take a short break and be back for the second half here from the Kohl Center. You're listening to Kiel Raider Radio.
We got smoking good ribs, wings, and pizza. Parker John's. Sides made from scratch, hickory smoked meats, yeah. Parker John's. Come on down to Parker John's for pizza or barbecue. Smoking daily just for you. We got smoking good ribs, wings, and pizza. Parker John's. I'll see you down there, it's the place to meet ya. Parker John's. Parker John's.
Looking to replace the living room floor? Do you want to update the bathroom? Call Nodler Tile and Flooring. Whether it's a walk-in shower or renovating the backsplash, switching to hardwood, or are you installing carpet, Nodler has you covered. And new this year, you can now visit their showroom, Signature Flooring and More. This new showroom is for everyone, from flooring installers to DIYers. Find the flooring you need to complete your new kitchen or an updated bathroom by visiting Signature Flooring and More, located next to Dollar General in Kiel. Nodler Tile and Flooring and Signature Flooring and More has you covered, from installation to selection to tool rental. Call Ryan today at 920-286-6041 for all of your flooring needs. As with most other things in life, the key to achieving your long-term financial objectives is preparation. Your goal may be to protect your family during your working years or guarantee your own retirement security. These things won't happen by accident. It is important to map out a strategy that will help you meet those goals. The good news is that it is never too late to start. Of course, preparing your financial future can be intimidating. Luckily, you do not have to do it alone. Putting your strategy into action starts with a simple phone call to your local New York Life agent, Todd Oleg. You can find Todd on the 300th block of Fremont Street in Kiel. Todd brings knowledge and expertise to help families and businesses in Kiel and surrounding communities achieve financial success. He looks forward to seeing you soon. Go Raiders!
Stop in at Mike's Kiel Lounge, the coolest bar in town with a bird's eye view of the river. Open every day at noon, except Tuesdays, so at 1:30. Stop in for some great food and drinks and check out our daily specials. Sunday and Monday, enjoy half-price appetizers. Tuesdays, cheeseburger and fries. Wednesdays, indulge on chili cheese fries. And on Thursdays, check out the Brock patty and poppers. On Friday nights, enjoy mini tacos and egg rolls right next to the post office in Kiel. Visit Mike's Kiel Lounge. We are back here from the Kohl Center. Raiders lead 27-21. We'll take a minute to remind you that the Kiel Baseball Alumni Association invites you to support the Kiel High School baseball program with their first annual golf outing. This 18-hole gimmick scramble includes big cup, alternating tee boxes, non-traditional hole prizes, spinning wheel for club choice, and so much more, designed so that everybody has a chance to win. Join us at Autumn Ridge on May 18th for an 8 a.m. breakfast with a 9:30 shotgun start for 18 holes of fun in support of the defending sectional champion Kiel Raider baseball team. Contact Coach Brad May at bmay@k12.wi.us for questions, and look out for the registration circulating on social media within the next week.
So if Kiel would happen to hang on to this win and go to the state championship, it was 1974 when Kiel went to the state championship, and he lost to Sheboygan Falls by 55-52. That year Kiel was 19-6, and Falls was 19-5 going to that state championship. Kiel Kiel beat Amory in the semifinals. They had a kid that was 6'10". Al Rudd, his name was. He played for the Badgers that year. So the other thing is the guys on that team, just a shout out to some of those guys. One of the guys is a bus driver at Kiel, Jim Vogel, Alan Schutte, Dave Felton was a sophomore, Eric Hertzman, Terry Meisowitz, Tom Seifert, Steve Dine from school area, Don Reichert, that's Judy Merton's brother, Mark Dietering, Peter Schnoor. You all know Peter Schnoor. His dad was a bus driver for us. Baseball coach, for us for 1989. Dwayne Nenning, Larry Sabo, Gary Mallenbach, and Coach Jack Brennigan and Mike Schrader. Shout out to that team, 1974 team.
We are minutes, not even minutes, seconds away from the tip-off. If you're listening in, you can tweet us at Radio Kiel or email us at kielraiderradio@gmail.com. Second half is underway from Abe Nicholas Court. Set coming from Lakeside Lutheran. Trying to get Guzman a touch, and Arndt took it away. April running alongside him. He missed the layup. Rebound, April, who's going to put it back up and in for an and one. Braden April.
High five on that one. Woo! He missed the layup. Get the rebound. We get an and one. That's even better.
Best case scenario if you're the Raiders. Arndt read that play like a book, took it away, and Braden April again running the floor.
Yes.
Running with the ball. He got an offensive rebound and a putback, and he missed the free throw. But the lead is up to 8 for the Raiders.
9 points off turnovers for the Raiders right now.
April, who has 7 points, has 4 of them on offensive rebounds in transition. So they go double on Ron. Guzman lost it initially, able to get back.
What a great start to the third quarter, huh? Second half, I mean.
Here with Reinke. Now Newman going inside to Ron. Kick out, Reinke, 3, top of the key, got it.
And the one guy that can shoot the 3 is Reinke.
38% from 3 on the year. He's only taken 17. Reinke now all over Arndt.
Reinke, a senior, played on that team last year that went to state.
High-low, trying to get Muntz a touch. Ron nearly took it away. Muntz able to fight back for it. Picks it up right in front of the Raider bench on the wing.
It's help.
It's help from Arndt. Reinke all over him. High ball screen. Arndt shot fake. Contact. Can't get it to go. Rebound Ron. Lead down to 5. Trying to make it a one-score game is Lakeside Lutheran, and nobody stopped Guzman. He went up and in for an easy 2.
And he did the same against Platteville in that second half. Platteville was up 9 against this team.
Nobody stopped the ball. Here with Heckman. Little weave action with Murphy. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Now
Heckman. Take it at him, Heckman. Good fake.
Guzman tried to flop, and Heckman put it in.
He's lucky he didn't get called for a foul on that.
Heckman.
Not Heckman, I'm talking about Guzman.
Yeah, Heckman barely bumped him, and he hit the ground, and it was just gave Heckman an uncontested.
It's going to be another layup.
15-footer. Is Guzman blocked by Muntz. Rebound Ron, put back up and in. Got to have that first rebound. Muntz did a nice job altering Guzman's shot, but can't get the first rebound. 3-point game.
8 rebounds for Rom, though.
Get it down low to Heckman. Outside to Muntz. Raiders working around the arc with Murphy on the top of the key.